Before men built temples, before they carved his name into stone, before they feared the sky, there was silence above the world. And then he was born. Zeus was not the first ruler of the heavens. The sky had already known power. It had already known tyranny. His father, Cronus, ruled with suspicion and fear, a titan who believed that power could only be kept by destroying what threatened it. So when his children were born, he swallowed them, one by one. Hestia, Demeter, Hera, Hades, Poseidon. The sky remained quiet while a father consumed his own bloodline, until the sixth child was born. Rhea, their mother, could not bear another loss. She wrapped a stone in cloth and placed it in Cronus's hands. The Titan swallowed it without question, and the real child, Zeus, was taken far away, hidden, raised in secret on the island of Crete. They say the cave trembled when he cried. They say warriors clashed their shields to hide the sound from Cronus. They say even as a child, lightning flickered in his eyes. Zeus grew not in comfort, but in waiting. He knew what his father had done. He knew his brothers and sisters were imprisoned inside a god. And he knew that the sky would not remain silent forever. When he was grown, Zeus returned, not as a child, not as prey, but as a challenger. He tricked Cronus into drinking a potion that forced the Titan to vomit up the swallowed gods. One by one, his siblings returned to the light, and the sky split with their anger. The war that followed was not quiet. It was called the Titanomachy. For 10 years the heavens shook, mountains shattered, oceans boiled, the earth cracked beneath the weight of immortal fury. Zeus did not yet rule the sky. He fought for it. With lightning forged in secret and thunder that rolled across creation, he hurled fire from his hands and struck the Titans down. When the war ended, Cronus fell, and Zeus rose. But ruling the sky was not peace, it was burden. Mortals had begun to walk the earth, fragile, curious, defiant. They looked upward and saw storms. They heard thunder and trembled. Zeus watched them from Olympus. He was not gentle. He was not predictable. He was power. When men grew arrogant, he reminded them. When kings claimed to rival gods, lightning struck their palaces. When cities forgot sacrifice, storms destroyed their harvests. But he was not only wrath, he was also order. Zeus became the keeper of oaths, the guardian of law, the protector of strangers and guests. Under his rule, the sky had meaning. Thunder was not noise, it was judgment. Rain was not chance, it was blessing. Yet even the king of gods was flawed. Zeus loved fiercely and often unwisely. His passions shaped heroes and tragedies alike. From his unions came Heracles, Perseus, Minos. But from his betrayals came Hera's fury. And Olympus was never truly calm. Lightning did not only strike earth, it struck his own house. There are stories of Zeus walking among mortals disguised as a traveler, testing hospitality, testing kindness, punishing cruelty, rewarding mercy. To ancient Greeks, the sky was not distant. It watched, always. If thunder rolled unexpectedly, someone had broken an oath. If lightning struck a tree, someone had lied. If storms destroyed fleets, someone had offended Olympus. And yet, in the quiet moments between storms, the sky could be beautiful, clear, endless, blue beyond imagination. Zeus was not only destruction, he was vastness. He was the reminder that above every king stands something greater, above every city, something uncontrollable, above every life, something eternal. In time, temples were built in his name, massive columns reaching upward as if to touch the heavens, statues carved with beard and lightning bolt, offerings burned so that smoke would rise toward him. And when thunder rolled across the mountains, mothers would whisper to their children, "Listen, the king is speaking." Was he truly a being seated upon clouds? Or was he humanity's way of giving shape to fear? In ancient Greece, it did not matter. The sky ruled them, and they gave it a name: Zeus.